Hi everyone, it is Di here. So if you remember my last video, I talked to you guys a lot about how I was struggling as a pescatarian and honestly trying to move over to the vegan lifestyle. Struggling because I couldn't figure out what in the world I would eat. So
fantastic.
I went to Harris Teeter and picked this up, and I figured I would try it out simply because, again, I'm running out of stuff to get. And I had this jackfruit barbecue, inspired sandwich from this vegan spot in Durham. I don't know if y'all can see, but that's basically how it looks on the inside. So I'm trying not to think about it, but the seasoning for this particular one is barbecue jackfruit, and it says it's a sweet and smoky blend of tomato and mesquite. So we'll see. But what I am doing is making it like a barbecue sandwich. So I went to Cookout. Cookout has some of the best slaw. If you don't know, now you know. And they also have bomb hush puppies. So I'm inviting you guys to stick around and watch me get this meal together, honey. One thing about it, I like quick meals. I like to eat good, but if I gotta make it, it needs to be quick. So stay tuned. So the instructions for the chopped barbecue look was to kind of shred it and figure out how you want to do it to keep it looking like, barbecue. I really don't have time because they said do it like with a fork, but it's not doing what I needed to do. But I mean, hey, nothing a fork can't do. I'm trying to say, stop saying button so much, so yikes. That's a normal transitional word. I say that all the time, that I'm trying to stop repeating those transitional words, trying to just go into my sentence. Boom. But here we are. Yeah, of course. I had asked my best friend, the fashionable food critic, I was like, I don't think I'm supposed to cook it. And she was like, well, I think you do. I think this is a good amount. I don't want to OD, because what if I don't like it? But this is how it looks, y'all. Oh, it needs to be cooked, I think. So we're gonna cook it. Stay tuned for that. So as I mentioned, I want to go ahead and cook it, but I got my hush puppies percolating in the air fryer, so that's the sound you hear. But I'm gonna go ahead and put it in here. I'm scared to like use any seasoning or anything. Not seasoning, but I'm scared to use like olive oil, because I just don't want it to get too greasy and it freaks me out. I feel like this is enough for the first time, but I'm also not sure, because what if it's bomb? I don't want to recook it, because the reality is, if it's nasty, I'm throwing it away. So maybe I should get some more. I'm just really tickled at them saying, oh, use your fork to comb through to give it the barbecue effect. Y'all, I'm trying not to. This is my problem. This is the problem that I have. If I'm looking at it, I've come to terms that really after this, because jackfruit is something that I know I love out of everything. I love sofritas at Chick-fil-A, and I love jackfruit. So if me preparing it isn't good, I think I'm gonna give up on vegan meals. Cooking them myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think it's working out. I feel like with the vegan lifestyle, you have to do a lot of doctoring up, because ultimately you're trying to mirror what you want to taste. So you're trying to replicate this sensation or this taste that this particular thing wasn't meant to taste like that. So it's taking basically like magic. I don't know, y'all. I'm glad I didn't put grease in it. Oh, well, the hush puppy's done. And I'm looking at it like this. If nothing else, them hush puppies gonna be good. I'm gonna try to get a good look. It's getting it together. Okay. Well, hush puppies came out good. Because I put them in the air fryer. Cooked it. It has more of the, you know, I guess chopped barbecue look now. When you, I hope y'all can see and I'm not just looking crazy. So yeah. Another thing. Cookout got the regular honey mustard they used to have back. Well, I got lip gloss on the bottom. So hopefully they got the barbecue sauce back too. So with that being said, with a hush pepper, it's smacking. It's fine. Okay. Hopefully you can see it better now. It stained the plate for sure. This is my niece's little plate from Walmart, so you can't expect much. I don't have any hamburger buns. Figured I'd use these instead. Still make it do what it do. And I can't wait to, one, tell you how it tastes. A part of me wants to put the coleslaw on top. But because I love the sauce so much, I don't want to risk putting it on this jackfruit and it don't be good. That's where I'm at with it. All right. Now I wish I had the sweet Hawaiian rolls. Dang. So let me see here. Now you guys can really see. Uh-oh. And yet, like you don't want to come off the fork. That's gonna gross me out. Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. Okay, y'all. This is how it looks. I'm scared. I don't even want to do my reaction on camera. Y'all, I don't know if I cooked it too much. I don't know if I'm thinking about it too much or I don't know. Like there's literally like, I don't know. It's like little strings in here. It's throwing me off a tad. I wonder could you see them? If I showed you all the strings, you can't. I'm gonna get my coleslaw. Just gonna see. For my people who are into texture, this can go a lot of different ways. I had to make sure they knew what they was doing today, because depending on the location, it could still be a flop. Okay, y'all. Who I'm not, you know what? One more thing. I stand by this. With this lifestyle that I took on, trying new things, vegan things, since I can't drink my handy dandy Sprite, and that's my drink that I switched over to get away from dark sodas. My favorite soda was Dr. Pepper, but I left that alone back in college, and then I switched over to Sprite, then ginger ale, and now we're here. It's an addiction. So usually when I know I'm gonna eat something that could very much so not be good, I keep this handy because my stomach be real sensitive. go ahead and soak that intestines with some acid. Okay, I'm so nervous, y'all. It ain't bad. But if you a texture person, this ain't for you. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Oh, I can't think about it. I can't think about it. It's the Okay. My issue is like it's like fat in it or something. So that part really threw me. But then you got the little chunks like this. Okay. I feel better about it. I think the trick too, when you're substituting things like this, that you remember what it really, like the thing that you're using, like what it tastes like for real. Now, a lot of times, vegan options are, you know, tofu and all that bull crap, but stuff like this, yeah, it's that fat. It's, Lord, I done dropped it. My lips so big, I always, excuse me, y'all. But yeah, this is the meal. It is done. I'm gonna plate it, and that will be the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. This is not a cute plate look. I'm just showing you how my plate look, okay? And I got them good old hush puppies and that slaw on the side just in case I'm over it.